You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some support. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. No! The fort's lit their distress beacon! We've got to hurry! Sorry I shouldn't be here. I've got the troops that doing patrols. Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire! Watch yourself. There's no healer about. How many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us. Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. These used to be nice quarters. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
God, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
Oh, about time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Harrod,
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense.
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. What if she turns on us?
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles. Daring soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else. Wheesht. Stay in the tall grass.
Strike live. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. To make quick work of the brambles.
What's that rock?
Mother's fury in a book. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flash of choice, I suppose.
Beyond sync!
Right side!
Beyond sync! What's that rock? Ulfen!
They're not. I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's...
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence.
Steady yourself, please. We're all...
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard.
Feed the roots.
You're gonna...
Beyond sync! What's that rock? What's that rock?
probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying that.
Closer, we twine.
Boat!
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler. Smuggler?
If anyone asks, you never met me.
This is your final warning. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls.
The living lands are a
They're
dangerous
tearing my
place.
home apart.
A newcomer like
Never mind.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors? Rumors of such things in the area.
First get the leaves, these letters won't turn up.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
die alongside.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Oh, look, Parodies and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. Incoming Zaros! You're mine now! Next one's mine!
Beyond sync!
My mark! My flank!
Earth and rock!
Those Zaros must have been scavenging supplies too. I was just getting warmed up. I think there's something on the upper floor. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp. Even Pargrunen walls can't stand against this place.
Earth and rock! Beyond sync!
poisons us. We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be. Be this overgrown. I can take some. That's a bad way to go.
Beyond sync!
Come and get me! Nice shot!
Earth and rock! Beyond sync!
Over here!
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band, we'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band, we'll talk after.
This one!
Beyond sync!
Let's see what you got!
Earth and rock! Beyond sync!
Not looking so good.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Ulfen!
You're mine now! Hey! Over here!
We're set rock! Beyond sync!
Not looking so good.
Give me that.
God.
Beyond sync! Ulfen!
Time to rally. Look up, envoy.
Ulfen! Beyond sync! We're set rock!
Over here!
Ulfen!
Next one's mine.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
That's one for us.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwig. Queen's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Ambassador Falchion Hildegard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption. Changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. You suspect a connection. Interesting. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like we were loved once, perhaps. We remember the rot festers, but a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would decide. Do you wish this power or a favor for a favor? We tire. New.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was...
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare... An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that big. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I'd never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy. You know, for most people, you must have gone through one of Addie. I can't tell me. A word, prec, or big. What I... Oh, big. Now that we've seen the dreams go, refuge. I like your Clafford. He may be on his way. So for now, and hope, that's the kind of talk that, it's good to be part of a squad again. I'll be here if you need me. Hilgard doesn't seem like... the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Just getting warmed up.
It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep. This used to be a good fishing spot, until something started dragging people away.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains, and the fox chews its leg off to escape. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. Your confidence is... Runich, just head out of... Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Godlike. Interested in saying.
You died. But you're here.
Envoy, is it really you? How do you feel? And yet, but Will, our first, you said you had a... Very good. I'm eager. Now, thank goodness. At least someone understands. And no sooner had you arrived than you found... Well, not to mention you. This time, you've seen for... Your instincts do you credit. They were they've sab... Something about labor dispute gone wrong,
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to...
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it, we must. Inquisitor Ludwine demands that these Paradisian rebels must face justice.
I know. He's staying at the rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator?
As you've seen firsthand.
I suggest before... After all, you survived a brush with... I'm sure that a scholar... Remember, you'll have tales. We'll talk more of the dream.
How about we start with Mari?
Envoy, got a situation over here.
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up your bloodstain anytime soon.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself. I'm your death. Swift and subtle. Like a blade in the dark.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague.
Hey, boss. If she's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Boss, is that true?
What did I tell you, Pod? I do the talking.
Oh, could I watch you really do that? Track down a murderer by asking the dead who killed him? Oh, gods. What have I done? Wait, I haven't done anything yet. There's still...
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my...
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them.
Is that all you got?
We on sync!
One for you! Good fighter.
Nice work. That'll help against... whatever we face out there. After your void.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, violets and the stars, we wish for both. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, sleep now. We ponder.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals
Nice! Here we go!
Beyond sync!
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Beyond sync!
Oh, no, you don't!
can't believe you did it.
So close. So, you're the one they... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time. No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sit.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never...
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jatule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one. Come on, Maile.
Like it. Beyond sync!
Good for you!
Worth that road!
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by... Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
You saved my life. You would have killed me.
Careful down here. If you don't... You don't want to step in. Well, anything.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
There are places elsewhere on this island that would kill for those supplies. Literally.
You take lead.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top. The apothecary. Wouldn't think behind the embassy's fires. But there you go. Next one.
Ulfen! Beyond sick!
Glad that's over.
What's that rough?
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as sure you stay dead.
Take your best shot. Here we go.
What's that rough? Ulfen! What's that rough?
I don't think the new owners like company.
Where's my mark?
tragedy. The recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go.
Must not be hiring. I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrow Hawk territory.
Adirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
God, you got a real ugly mug.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us.
This is all I have.
There.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah!
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Right. You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk...
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around. Fuck off. I'm not intimidated by an Imperial lapdog who dropped like a sack of rocks the second she set foot in the city. Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done. There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought...
Worth that rough!
Give me a target. Hold on. Let's see what you got.
Card.
One moment.
Coming from your right.
Worth that rough! Worth that rough! Ulfen! Worth that rough! Beyond sync! Worth that rough! Ulfen! Beyond sync! Worth that rough!
On your rear.
Worth that rough! Beyond sync!
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Worth that rough! Ulfen!
On your left.
Ulfen! Beyond sync!
Back in the fight.
Ulfen! Beyond sync!
Nice shot.
Worth that rough!
Let's see what you got.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave. I don't think we're going to be... And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradis's main market. For short. In fact, there's an animancer named Sapiento near the market. He's been looking for help, and he seems like the type who pays well.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all.
I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep inviting people to try to kill you, but sure, we've got you covered.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. Envoy, please, I had nothing to do with your murder. Anything's poison in the wrong hands. Salt can kill you dead.
I think I'd recognize salt. Yeah, I've eaten at the Balrog after all.
Really? And before if word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adirans, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. The truth is, But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagined my day would be like.
Oh, no, you don't!
And you killed him!
What's the target?
On your right! What's that rock?
Another win, but who's counting?
This is not the way I ever expected to get into the bathhouse.